going to the barn to put some rain sheets on the girls. And we'll see if they even want them. Okay, here we are at the barn. Here's Stella. She heard me calling and she came right away. Just locked in. Keep her here. Hey, pretty girl, let's put a blanket on you. See how good you look. Okay, well, you don't look too bad. Come on. Oh, Aurora. I don't know if you can see out there. Aurora is peeing. Aurora always looks before she comes in the barn. Don't you, girl? Oh, yes, I'll do it right now. We're picking up some hay here for the girls. Keep them busy. And we are a bit wet, aren't we, sweetheart? So we got a little bit of hay right here for you. So that's keep her busy. And Aurora is in here. It's kind of dark in here and I got my blankets. So we're gonna see if we can towel dry them and put some sheets on them. Hey everyone, this is Jen from Jen's Horse Time. I was just reviewing yesterday and today, March 25th and March 26th. Went out to put some blankets on the girls yesterday because the rain was coming, and I thought I would share the day with you. And so the girls were pretty funny. I just towel dried them off, and then I decided to play with one and ride the other. So it was a pretty good day. Again, today's March 26th. It's been raining all day. I went to the polo barn today in muck stalls. Horses were all wild because they've been inside for 2 days. Aurora was in a mood yesterday. By the time I got to her, she kind of wanted to go back outside. I could have edited some of this out, but I didn't because I wanted you guys to see kind of how I deal with a naughty horse. She's just kind of being pushy right now. And so I'm just like, well, what's going on and what's the deal? Well, I need to draw you off. She wants to go out with her friends, so. You guys over the arena and make you run around in a circle. You could always do that. What do you think? You guys want to do some exercise? Exercise is what she needed. You really should, actually. Maybe that might help dry you off. I don't know what your problem is. Now I'll get you dressed. Take her out. That's what I look like all the time. Isn't that beautiful? Because she's being obnoxious, we're going to tie her. Right? I thought maybe if I tied her, she would just settle down and be still. And what I learned from the videos is how bad my pants look when you wear I should wear a belt. And so I learn a lot in my videos. I'm the what not to wear girl. Most of the edits I do are because long and boring stuff that you guys really don't want to see. As a matter of fact, the reason I left some of this in right here that's long and boring is because she does get a little naughty, and I didn't want to kind of hide what I did to correct the naughty behavior. So I thought I was just going to tie her here. And I think she gets a little snarky here. See that push? It's like, who do you think you are? Excuse me? Pardon me? Now, I love this lead rope, but I hate the buckle that's on it because I can't really. The buckle causes an overreaction, so when you do a correction, you get let's do one horse at a time. A double swing from the buckle. I hate the buckle, but I love that lead rope. Aurora has a bit of an attitude today, don't you, Aurora? Oh no, no kisses. No kisses for you. You've been bad. Okay. We made her run up and down the hill. I know, we did sprints up and down the hill. You had to carry There's the hill, so we'd run up, and then we'd walk down, then we'd ran up, and then we'd walk down. Squirrely and impatient. And we did that for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes until we. Okay, you can eat that hay, and I'm going to. Until we got tired. Look how pretty she is. Talking over myself, that's rude. So then, after I got done with her, I combed Stella out, put Aurora saddle on her, brought her into the arena.
Still recording, that's good. Okay, so now we're going to put...
And then I played with the editor a little bit with this. I did do some cuts just because it's long and boring, but I wanted to keep this in my repertoire. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this to people about my Alzheimer's that I'm expecting to have. So I like to leave some things in my videos that will remind me of when I was young. Younger, not young. Not going to be young ever again. That's okay. So, yeah. So it was, I went out to the barn and it was supposed to rain, and then it wasn't raining, but it really has been raining on and off for the last 36 hours now. Went to the polo barn today and played with the polo ponies. They had been in all day. It's really different when you follow behind the way other people muck stalls as far as bedding and things like that goes. I should do a whole video on like the best way to muck stalls and how much bedding is the best bedding, depending on what you want to accomplish, of course. But because it's been really rainy. See what she's doing here? I'm asking her to go forward and she's not. So what I'm saying, okay, fine. Then if you don't want to go forward, let's go around in a circle. And then she just want to go forward. So I'm trying to say, but I'm not really happy with my horsemanship skills there. But I'm still accomplishing the same thing. Again, no anger. It's like, okay, you don't want to go forward. Then we'll go this way. And I'm waiting for her to give me that back end yield. Then I'm just doing that. And finally she decides, look, see, when I start to go that way, she goes, oh, never mind, we'll just go forward. So it was like, yeah, it took 3 tries. I cut out the part where I'm in the corner just because it takes so long to get on the horse. And she's doing a good job there. So I'm leaving in the riding mostly just so I can look at it again someday. Now I can see all the things that I do wrong. I think I need to keep my hands more still. I find that my arms tend to go all over the place. I'm trying not to pull on her face at all. No bit, because I don't do bits. Now I do think I just have her halter with reins. The reins have little clips on them. I know if you're Rick Gore, you don't like the metal, but get over it. It makes it easy, and I'm not like jamming it into her face, so I don't feel like a evildoer. So, again, I'm learning how to ride, and she is teaching me. So I was working on the 2-point here. That's what I was doing there, because a trainer told me I should do 2-point, and then I watched another video that said I should do when I should just think of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 for posting. And even if we weren't actually in a trot, practice the posting even though I wasn't actually trotting. And what I did notice, I don't know if I left it in here or not, is that as I posted, she says, oh, okay, let's just trot. But Stella has such a steady little trot, it's almost easier to sit it than it is to post it. So that's what I'm practicing here. Here's my little posting skills. Can I do it? Can I do it? She's such a good girl. She also knows that if she takes me back to the mounting block, I might get off. Now here, I walked her up to the things because I didn't want her to jump them. I have no helmet on. I'm an idiot. I'm a coward. What can I say? So I'm like, please just step over them. And she did. She was a good girl. She says, Mommy's a coward. We could jump this. No, don't jump it. Her other person, the person that actually owns her, the girl used to jump her. So
I'm such a good girl.
So, yeah.
Cookies? Of course.
So I didn't want to encourage that. So this is after. So that is Luna and Stella drinking out of the water bucket. I thought I'd just take some photos and finish the day so I didn't have to watch the monotony of every second of my world. It does get boring, I know. This guy is so cute. He was in the stall in the paddock next to their pasture.
Who are you? Oh, I can't give you a cookie. I probably have one in my pocket. You're very pretty.
He is pretty.
You're
And I don't know why they're leaving a halter on him. I
yeah,
assume
see, welcome to
because
treats.
he won't run in and they have to
Well, it's
walk
supposed
him
to be
in.
raining, and it's not. Came all
And
the way
if-
out here, and it's not raining.
See, so there's her in her outfit.
Who's that with the ears? Your eye looks funny.
Yeah, check out this horse.
Hey, hon. See that other? Can I see this eye? Yeah, check out this eye. I think you're blind over here, aren't you, honey? Yes, you are, aren't you?
I'm not quite sure she was completely blind.
It's okay. I'm just gonna give you a scratch.
It could just be a cataract.
Yeah, I see that. Show 'em your
Could be
eye.
nothing. I mean, but I didn't. I wasn't
All
doing.
cloudy.
I wasn't.
Do you see out of that eye, hon?
I think she can't see out of the eye, because of the ear pinning.
Taking your turn at the watering trough.
I mean,
Okay. I told that horse I would, or that dog, I would be back, so I better hurry up. Phoebe's been
yeah,
waiting
Phoebe
in the
was
car.
in the car. So because I went out to see my girls early, I didn't get out to see Willow in
Lunch. She
time
has to work
to play
this
with her
afternoon.
yesterday.
I'm not gonna get to play. Though.
So I went to the
Oh.
therapy barn and I
'Cause I was
hung
late.
out with her. And then I combed Dylan. Then I raked
Yes.
the aisles. And then I helped someone give someone a shot. Apparently, people like to hold their
How's
horses
that
when they're
mustache
doing terrible
doing?
things
Looks
to
like
them.
someone shaved it.
I'm pretty good at distracting a
Shave your
horse.
mustache? Yeah.
Isn't she pretty?
So I guess this is what we're doing with Willow today. Maybe we'll take care
Yeah,
of
so I took Dylan for a little walk. And this is today.
So what is today? Tuesday?
We just actually came back from the barn about 20 minutes ago.
36 hours.
Look at that mud.
I guess it's a good thing I put the sheet on her after all. What do you think, Aurora? Did you get a little muddy? Did you get a little wet? What do you think? See, I'm pretty just the way I am.
So that's what we did in the last couple days.
Well, good thing
I did do some.
I have to take a hose to that before we throw it in the washer. Now look, on the other
Yeah,
hand,
look.
look at this horse. No mud up here. The only thing that happened here is a little splatter when she came running in. What do you think, Stal? I know, I had to use, that kind of worked pretty
Yeah.
good.
That's typical me.
So anyways,
Bailed
this is
wine
the
does
next
everything.
day. Aurora says you've had enough, Stella. One of these days, she says, I'm going to be bigger than you. Come on inside and I can throw you guys some hay. I can make 3 piles
Yeah.
in there.
Cadence.
I know.
Cadence
Cadence is in there. You guys want those carrots? Let's feed carrots.
Well, thanks for watching, guys.